Greetings from New Jerusalem. I'm glad to be back on YouTube doing videos. This is actually my first video from a while back. I've just been having a lot of issues, moving and all that stuff, and that's all over the moving part of it is. But actually I want to talk about this topic, and the title of the video will be Jesus Christ has risen indeed. And today is April the 4th, 2010, and according to the man's tradition, this is Easter Sunday. So I want to start by reading Matthew chapter 22 verse 23 to 46, and then I'm going to read some other scriptures as well after that. Starting from the 23rd verse of Matthew chapter 22, and it says, "The same day came to him the Sadducees, which say that there is no resurrection, and asked him, saying, Master, Moses said, if a man die, having no children, his brother shall marry his wife and raise up seed unto his brother. Now there were with us 7 brethren, and the first, when he had married a wife, deceased, and having no issue, left his wife unto his brother. Likewise the second one also, and the third unto the 7th. And last of all, the woman died also. Therefore, in the resurrection, whose wife shall she be of the 7th? For they all had her. Jesus answered and said unto them, Ye do err, not knowing the scriptures, nor the power of God. For in the resurrection they neither marry, nor are given in marriage, but are as the angels of God in heaven. But as touching the resurrection of the dead, have ye not read that which was spoken unto you by God, saying, I am the God of Abraham, and the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob? God is not the God of the dead, but of the living. And when the multitude heard this, they were astonished at his doctrine. But when the Pharisees had heard that he had put the Sadducees to silence, they were gathered together. Then one of them, which was a lawyer, asked him a question, tempting him, and saying, Master, which is the great commandment in the law? Jesus said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these 2 commandments hang all the law and the prophets. While the Pharisees were gathered together, Jesus asked them, saying, What think ye of Christ? Whose son is he? They say unto him, The son of David. He said unto them, How then though David in spirit call him Lord, saying, The Lord said unto my Lord, Sit thou on my right hand, till I make thy enemies thy footstool? If David then call him Lord, how is he his son? And no man was able to answer him a word, neither durst any man from that day forth ask him any more questions. Now I'm going to read Mark chapter 8 verse 11 to 21. Mark chapter 8 verse 11 to 21, if I can find it quickly enough, because I know we only got 10 minutes on this video. Okay, starting from verse 11 and Mark chapter 8. And the Pharisees came forth and began to question with him, seeking of him a sign from heaven, and tempting him. And he sighed deeply in his spirit and said, Why doth this generation seek after a sign? Verily I say unto you, there shall no sign be given unto this generation. And he left them, and entering into the ship again departed to the other side. Now the disciples had forgotten to take bread, neither had they in the ship with them more than 1 loaf. And he charged them, saying, Take heed, beware of the leaven of the Pharisees, and of the leaven of Herod. And they reasoned among themselves, saying, It is because we have no bread. And when Jesus knew it, he said unto them, Why reason ye, because ye have no bread? Perceive ye not neither understand? Have ye your heart yet hardened? Having eyes, see ye not, and having ears, hear ye not, and do ye not remember? When I break the 5 loaves among the 5,000, how many baskets full of fragments took ye up? They say unto him, 12. And when the 7 among 4,000, how many baskets full of fragments took ye up? And they say, 7. And he said unto them, how is it that ye do not understand? Okay, now I'm going to go to Acts chapter 23, verse 7 to 8. Acts chapter 23, verse 7 to 8. I might have to do another video, by the way, so just give me some time. Bear with me right now. And when he had so said, there arose a dissension between the Pharisees and the Sadducees, and the multitude was divided. For the Sadducees say that there is no resurrection, neither angel nor spirit, but the Pharisees confess both. Okay, and then the last one is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, and I might have to do another video because that's a long one right there. So I'm going to just end this video right now on this note. So just bear with me.